What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings are? Ha ha! What is up indeed, my friends? Your buddy Big Johnny G from Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming is back for another Friday! I said Friday, not fillers! Well, to be honest, this isn't so much of a filler game. Now, I define a filler game primarily as anything that plays under an hour. I know a lot of other people define it as closer to 45 minutes or 30 minutes or under. But you get the idea. Now, this game is going to be, unless we mess up, and that's happened before. This game's supposed to run 60 to 90 minutes. But, it could all go to pot in 10 or 15. And that is, yes indeed, my friends, that is Doctor Who, Time of the Daleks by Gale Force 9. And with me, want to take a guess? No. It's Alex.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Now, as you know, I'm a huge Doctor Who fan.
Yeah.
Where's your level of fandom at, would you say, for the Doctor?
Well, I picked up on the new seasons, and I've watched a little bit. I watched like the first 3 or 4 seasons of the new Doctors, and then watched some Matt Smith. So,
I am going to have to introduce you to some of the classic stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so let's get this set up here. Let's get this. We can see the board, right? Think that looks good? I think that looks good. All right, so let's check this out. Now, the way I'm recording this, I don't have access to the screen, so I can't see if anyone's going to message anything. But if you do, we will get back to you as soon as we can, which will be tonight or tomorrow after this is all done. So I'm using the first Doctor, which is portrayed by William Hartnell, billed to his friends, and he is one of my favorite Doctors.
And I am using the 4th Doctor.
Tom Baker.
The
longest running actor to play the Doctor. 7 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Many people consider Tom Baker the Doctor. In fact, in his very first scene when he regenerated from the 3rd Doctor, he's at a unit hospital. And they're looking over him, and the doctor there introduces himself as the Doctor, and Tom Baker says, "Oh, you may be a doctor, but I'm the Doctor, the definitive article, if you will." And that set the tone for all 7 years, let me tell you. All right, so this is our very, 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 very first run through of the game. I think it was last week I did the unboxing of this. Went through the rules today. Alex went through the rules. We got our little cheat sheet cards. Has all the information on it for us. Double-sided. So since there's only 2 instead of 4 of us, we're going to use 2 cards each so we don't have to keep flipping back and forth. So we have our TARDISes. The Dalek ship on Skaro is all ready to go. So this game, and I was talking to Alex before we started, just reading the rules, this game seems to me to be similar to Star Trek 5-Year Mission that we recently played, as far as the set collection of dice types that you need to accomplish to get through missions. But also, you have to be careful. You got to be careful of the Daleks, because they're going to be popping up. If you fail missions, they're going to be popping up.
Yeah. And
you can't have more than 3 here on Earth. And you can't have more than 7. You can't have more than 6 out at any one time. Is in this Davros, the 6th Dalek. So he's the last one that you're ever going to place. And after you place him, if you need to place another one and there's none left, the Daleks win.
Game over.
So the idea of this is the Daleks are messing with the Doctor's timeline. They are trying to eradicate the Doctor through all timelines at the same time, which is why the Doctors are getting together for this very special, my favorite thing of all when it comes to Doctor Who, and that is the multi-Doctor story. So during the course of the game, we're going to be rolling a TARDIS die if we want to leave Earth and go somewhere else. We are going to be rolling these dice depending on what our Doctor cards say, what our companion cards say. And the linked companion, by the way, the linked companion for Tom Baker's 4th Doctor is Sarah Jane Parker. Sarah Jane Smith. I said Parker. Oh my goodness. She doesn't have a horse face. Oh, I didn't say that. Anyway, so Sarah Jane Smith right over there, and the Doctor's granddaughter, Susan Foreman. They made up the last name Foreman. Susan is the first Doctor's companion. In the very first serial, it was the second episode of the first serial, I believe, when Barbara and Ian are in the TARDIS, and they finish having this argument with this crazy old man who insists on his story. He activates the TARDIS, takes him through time, and Ian, he knows the granddaughter as Susan Foreman, a student at his school.
Right.
So he goes up to her grandfather, who she keeps calling Doctor, and says, and asks him where they are. So, Dr. Foreman, where are we? And Hartnell turns around with this look of sort of like questioning and disbelief, and who the hell are you? Kind of look on his face, and he just looks at him and says, Doctor Who? And that's the first time the name Doctor Who is actually said in the show. Wow. All right. What else do we need to know? Oh, we are using the expansion of K9. Now, K9 was a robot dog that the Fourth Doctor had created, and in this game, the Fourth Doctor has reprogrammed K9 to be able to help other Doctors throughout the timeline. And that's the little story, man's best friend. And this is what he does. K9 marker setup. K9 marker starts the game with whichever Doctor will go last in the turn order. During your adventure, K9 allows you to re-roll any one die.
Oh.
That is very, very good. Now, during the Dalek turn, that phase, at the start of the Dalek turn, the Doctor with the K9 marker must give the marker to another Doctor. So he's going to be, he's a roaming free reroll, really is what he is. So the Daleks are trying to get to Gallifrey. If they get to Gallifrey before us, game is over, we lose. If 3 Daleks appear on Earth,
we lose.
It's over, we lose. If we run out of Daleks to put out, it's over, we lose. You getting the idea here, folks? It's not very easy to win. In fact, the only way we can win is by getting to Gallifrey before the Dalek UFO. That's what we need to do. Now, during the course of the game, we are going to be able to go to places. Now, on the main board, it's Earth Past, Earth Future, and Earth Present. And being here, we can do any of these dilemmas and missions that are going to be put out. Now, we shuffled everything, so we'll start by just putting these out. We don't know what they are, but these are the dilemmas for these spots. So if we want to go past, future, or present here on Earth, we will then turn over the appropriate Daleks are going to be moving forward. This is going to be a hot mess.
Yeah.
So this is why I said in the beginning, could take us 10, 15 minutes if it all goes to pot real fast.
Yep.
You know, it's kind of like Pandemic in that sense. You know, you have so many things you have to manage and only one way to win.
Right.
So I think us going over it, yeah. So one last thing I want to tell you guys. If a card comes up or a dilemma is failed and as a result it says that the Doctor regenerates, then you're going to tell, if it happens to me, I will no longer be the first Doctor. I would regenerate into the next highest number Doctor, which in this case is 4. Because the core game comes with the first Doctor, the fourth Doctor, comes with Matt Smith, and it comes with Peter Capaldi. And I am a hardcore bastard about this. He is the 13th Doctor. Yeah. He's not the 11th. The War Doctor counted. And David Tennant, the previous Doctor to him, used the regeneration to regenerate into himself. But in Matt Smith's very final episode, his swan song, he even brings that up as a point of fact, that he is 13. I hate the new numbering system for the new Doctors, let me tell you that. All right. I believe that I will go first.
All right.
Because I don't remember how to set up who goes first. So instead of wasting time checking that out, this is a small minor point. Being the first Doctor, being the person who lives here,
yeah,
being the owner of the game, I'm going to take charge. A's. So during this, we all get to... Oh, you know what I do need to look up? I do need to look up something real fast. What do we start with for Sonics? Two. So we each are going to start with 2 points of Sonic. Need one more. Thank you. Oh, yeah. At the start of your prep, again, 2. So now, dismiss companion. If you want to, you can dismiss companions during this game. Right. Maybe they're not giving you the exact bonus that you want or you need, or it's just doubled up on something you can do or another companion, whatever.
Right.
I have no desire to dismiss Susan.
No, I'm good with Jane Smith.
There is no equipment unless I forgot that too. Let me take another quick look for setup on this. You can play a colors link companion, shuffle companion, place weapon time board. Okay, ship, shuffle time anomaly, Scaro, 2. We each get 2 whiny cards. And Clara.
Don't we, so we keep these out here and then we spend the number of Sonic...
Yes.
To play it, to use them, right?
Yes.
And then they go away? Or do we keep them?
We keep them unless they say otherwise.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
But we also can get rid of equipment in lieu of using a Sonic charge. You can get rid of a timey-wimey card.
Oh.
So with my Fez, to activate it, it will cost me 2 Sonics, and it will give me +1 black die. Discard if River Song is one of your companions. So that would be the discard for this card.
Right.
For Determined Clara, transfer your adventure. You get 1 additional red die. Transfer this card to another player after use.
Wow.
Which is very fitting for her because she got broken into the Doctor's timeline and actually encountered every single version of the Doctor up until Matt Smith, and then continued on with the next Doctor right there. So she seen and know all of the Doctors don't take notice of her.
Oh.
So she's direct. Okay, so now there's no equipment I want to play.
+1 black die, discard if River Song is one of your companions, and then we're all stories in the end. Discard 2 Sonics for event finish. Choose 1 companion in any discard pile and add it to your TARDIS console as a full-time companion. So this isn't an equipment, this is an event card. Right?
Yes, but you can play. You keep it on the equipment on the board here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now travel. First Doctor was notoriously bad at steering. Well, all the old Doctors were. The steering of the TARDIS has become a lot more user friendly with the new series. I am going to stay here at and do Earth's Past. Yeah, Earth's Past. The first Doctor had a lot of stories in Earth's Past. In fact, the first season of the show, it was envisioned as a learning show.
Oh.
They incorporated almost as many historical stories in the original first season as they did Monster of the Week stories.
Huh.
That quickly fell away because Monsters of the Week were higher ratings.
Yeah.
So, Earth Past. Alright, if I fail, I'm going to have to discard 2 timey-wimey cards.
Ooh. And move the Dalek ship forward 2 spots.
So this is all talking. This is all talking. So the base is diplomacy.
Yeah.
And the specific dilemma is 2 more diplomacy.
Well, I don't think this is a good mission to use Determined Clara on.
So that'll give me a red.
And red has no diplomacy.
Red has none. Red has none. Green has the best.
Right.
Susan will grant me a green die.
Nice. No. Will she?
Wow, I don't know how long that stream was interrupted for. I hope it wasn't too long. Oh, man.
Well, I just moved to the Mechanist path. Managed to get a fixed point, which means I can't re-roll. I discarded both of my Sonics for an extra black dice, because, well, they're not going to do me any good anyways, so... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do here? Thinking about... Nope, these don't really help me. Going to red or green doesn't help me. Yeah. I guess one green might be helpful for that one thing, but I can't reroll dice, so I don't know.
This is a fixed point in time. No dice to be rerolled.
All right. Well,
K9's just chasing his tail.
yeah, and all my rerolls, That is, fixed points suck.
Okay, I see blue science, whatever that is.
I see a whole lot of failed, right? Because I'm reading fixed point right. I can't use any of these rerolls, and I can't discard dice for rerolls. Is that right, or can I still discard dice?
This specific one is called fixed point. I think that was on page 15. I saw that. Fixed points. Dilemmas and time anomalies that are fixed points prevent you from using your card abilities or sonic charge tokens to reroll dice. However, you can still discard a black die to reroll all your dice at a fixed point.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start rerolling all my dice.
We had a couple of matches there.
I had two, but I can't do any partial rerolls. Reroll all your dice.
All your dice, that is what it said.
Yeah. So, maybe going for that green would have been a good idea. Well, too late now. Oh, look at that. All but the diplomacy. So let's give this another try. Plenty of diplomacy this time. Well, this is going to be my last one. Nope. Well, I failed.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to choose... I think I got to discard my companion.
Either discard one companion or move the Dalek ship forward 3 spaces.
Yeah, I think I got a loser. I forgot to use her special ability too, but that's okay.
Sarah Jane.
Alright. Well, you get K9. This goes away. Does this this location stays out though, right?
Yes.
And the new dilemma goes on it, or?
Yes.
Alright. And do I stay here then?
You stay there. You're still in the past of Mechanus.
Alright.
Okay, so I went, you went, so now the Dalek turn. The Daleks move forward. Check for victory. Are they here?
No.
No. Are there too many Daleks out?
No.
No. Is the TARDIS here? No. That's it for the Dalek turn.
Alright. Back to you.
Now, if you are ever on a space where there's a Dalek...
You get one less die, right?
They exterminate a die. They exterminate a die. Now, hold on. I think I might have some more bad news.
Does one come out now?
Yeah. I'm almost positive. Let me just double check. On failure. When a doctor fails an adventure because they were unable to match all the symbols in that challenge area, they won. Dismiss all part-time companions and shuffle them back into the companion deck. You had no part-timers.
I forgot to draw one.
Add 1 Dalek marker to this location. If they are on Earth, place the Dalek marker in the appropriate time zone. And 3, complete the actions listed on the fail. So yes, there is a Dalek in the Mechanus pass now.
Yeah, that's going to be ugly.
Alright, so 2 sonic charges.
Oh, I forgot to grab my 2.
I forgot to grab your 2.
You forgot to grab your 2 too. Or do we just start the game with 2?
We start the game with 2. For the stars, we're jumping right into the prepare. That sounds right.
Sure.
Dismiss companions. I'm not going to dismiss anyone yet. I'm not happy with Jenny Flint. But, no, nothing personal. She's a sweetheart. She really is. A great person. She's a lamb. But, I'll hold on to her for now. No equipment I want to get rid of.
Play equipment, use prepare step effects. Pair step effects. Got it.
And then, so that'll be right into travel.
Yep.
Let's see. I am going to go to Earth Present.
All right.
Now, if I win this dilemma right here, I will advance 1 space, and I will get to draw a timey-wimey card.
So you were in Earth Past before, right?
I was in Earth Past.
Do you have to travel to go to Earth Present?
No, anywhere on Earth you don't have to roll the die for.
Okay, got it.
It's if you want to leave Earth.
You gotta roll the die.
Oh, the meddling monk. He appeared, I believe it was the 2nd season of the very first Dr. Hartnell. And it was the first time we got to see an evil Time Lord.
Oh.
Yeah. But his evil was kind of like mischievous stuff. He would have fun with history and kind of rewriting history a little bit, all for his own snarky fun. He had 2 appearances, actually, with the first Doctor. So the Time Meddler, this is a time breach. Dice pool limited to 7 dice.
Ouch.
If I fail, I will lose 2 sonic charge tokens, and I will move the Dalek ship 2 spaces.
All right, now, recruit a companion. Let's go through these adventure steps that we've forgotten. So recruit a companion.
We're on Earth. We'll draw another Earth one. Oh, the Brigadier! Oh, very cool. Lethbridge Stewart of Unit. So I'm not going to place him under yet because he's just temporary. But this guy is all red, man. He is all red all the time. Get 1 extra red die with him. I can exchange 2 black dice for 2 red dice. I can re-roll all my red dice.
Nice.
Let's see how handy he comes in against the meddler. We don't really need
red dice here.
We don't really need red dice here. The only thing the red die can give me is an idea.
Yeah. That
I need.
And black's better for that anyways.
Yeah.
Except you can re-roll any of your red dice. All right.
So, to start off with...
Determine the challenge. Create your dice pool.
4, and I get 1 blue one. Susan's going to give me a black one.
You get a red one from the Brigadier.
I get the red one from the Brigadier, and that's it. Jenny's not giving me any dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now you can exchange some of those black for green, red, or blue, because you have all those options.
Green and blue is what I need. Green and blue. So I can use Susan to transfer a green and a blue. Blue. And then Jenny, either or a green or a red can be traded in. So I'm going to go with another green.
And she gets to reroll all green. Okay, not any.
So that's still only 2 dice, but still better than nothing. So these are my 7 dice.
Yep.
And I'm ready to take on the meddling monk. Okay, you got a doctor on the run. You got a bright idea.
You got a science.
You got a science thing here. All I need is the diplomacy.
You may want to place the blue one there rather than the black one, because you can... Oh, I guess black one you have to reroll everything. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, I can reroll green for free.
But it's all green. You'd have to reroll both of them.
Yeah, I see your point.
But, I mean, you are most likely to get the running dog.
I can reroll red.
Yep.
Won't hurt. It's free to do. Of course, that came up strength. If I get rid of the black die...
You reroll everything, right?
Shit, I don't want to reroll everything.
You can reroll 1 black die with Susan.
Oh, yes. Good call. For diplomacy, 1 in 6. Oh! 1 in 6 happened.
There you go.
Grandfather! That's all she ever said. Grandfather! She was very jumpy. Okay, the Time Meddler has been defeated. The monk. The monk, the meddling monk, as he was called in that first episode he appeared in. So reward advance 1 square. Draw 1 timey-wimey card. That is a Sonic Charge. Event. Anytime I gain 3 Sonic Charges. That's cool.
Nice, nice.
Definitely come in handy. And that was it.
You also get to promote the Brigadier to a full-time.
Yes. Brigadier. Discard the dilemma. There's, there we go. Gain the reward given by the time zone. Remove 1 Dalek from this location. Promote all part-time into full. Okay.
Cool. Alright, my turn this time. I'm going to take my 2 Sonic Charges. I'm going to immediately use these to get her back as a full-time companion, which is nice. And while with the 3rd, 4th, or 10th Doctor, you may draw a timey-wimey card during the prepare step. Oh, that's event finish. I would have had to do that at the end of my last.
At the end, yeah.
Never mind. Somebody's got to read. Kind of fundamental. Alright, so, travel, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to try to take out this Dalek. Maybe I should travel to Earth past. And come back and fight this later. So if I travel to Earth, do I need to roll the TARDIS, or do I just...
Not going to Earth. You only roll the TARDIS die when you're trying to leave Earth. TARDIS die. Check that for us. Movement. If you wish to move to a location other than Earth or a time anomaly, you must roll the TARDIS die. So if you want to move to Earth, you can do that without rolling the die.
Alright. So does it normally cost something to recruit companions? I guess we should read that, because...
Sonic's or timey-wimey card, I believe. I believe it's your choice of either one. Recruiting a companion. If you have an empty companion space on your TARDIS console, you may recruit a companion at the start of your adventure. To do so, discard a timey-wimey card or a Sonic Charge and then draw.
Gotcha. So this one lets you recruit it for free. Gotcha. And I have none, so I get to recruit 2 part-time for free. That's not even the reward. That's just for being there. Wow. Alright. 2 Earth Companions. So I got Danny Pink and Amy Pond. Danny Pink gives me a red, and he's good at rolling red. Amy Pond gives me a green, and she's good at green.
He was a military man before he retired and became a teacher.
Wow.
He was a romantic interest for Clara during the 13th Doctor's, I think it was, first season.
Nice. Alright, well, let's go for it. Determine the challenge. Bum bum bum. Lots of green. The Whisperman.
Whisperman.
Dismiss 1 companion. If I fail, move the Dalek ship forward 2 spaces. Ooh. Alright.
And that'll put it right on the time anomaly.
That would be bad. So I get 4 black from the 4th Doctor and a blue. I get a red from Danny Pink and a green from Amy Pond. So I'm doing pretty good, I think.
I think so.
I think so. Oh, and now's the time if I want to get rid of any of these and replace them.
Exchange.
I think I want to get rid of 2 blacks for greens. Because this is all green here.
Yeah. Oh, I finally figured out why these are colored, even though the colors don't matter. Finally figured it out.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep, yeah. It only took me a half hour into the game to figure that out.
I was going to get rid of one of these for red, because he gets to reroll 2 red, but then I realized nothing on here.
Nope.
Red can roll, so...
So you don't even want blue dice. You just want black and green.
Blue can roll the fate, the
diplomacy,
but yeah, it's mostly nothing good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and Discard a black die right off the bat. Reroll all these dice. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. She can only reroll diplomacy. God, that sucks.
She's good at talking.
That's not so bad, though. That's not so bad. Let's do that. All right. I'm okay with this. I am going to use her power to reroll one of these diplomacy. Come on, Amy Pond. Got another diplomacy.
So close to running.
I think I have to use a Sonic now to reroll a die. My last Sonic here. Got it.
Bang, bang, boom.
All right. So I win. So I get a timey-wimey card, right?
Yes, you get a timey-wimey card.
Resourceful Clara. Transfer your adventure.
So you get to, well, you're not on an actual dilemma. You get the reward.
There is no reward.
There is no Dalek there to remove.
Yep. So this goes away?
Yes. So now the Dalek turn, so the Dalek marker is going to move. And no victory conditions for the Daleks. So back to the first Doctor. Well, at the start of the Dalek turn, K9 goes to another player.
All right.
And yes, thank you. Another 2. Well, you can have his 5 at the most, right? So I gotta start using them.
Do you want to dismiss any of your companions?
I do not want to dismiss anyone yet.
Do you want to get rid of any of your companions? Or your equipment?
No, the equipment is good. I'll be getting rid of one of them. The first emergency, because that'll give me 3 Sonics.
So it says play equipment here as in prepare. So maybe you're not supposed to have these apps. Maybe you put them out. Maybe they're in your hand.
They are in your hand, yep.
And you play them to...
Play the equipment timey-wimey cards from your hand into empty slots on your TARDIS console.
How does that cost anything to do?
You must pay the Sonic cost of the equipment card when you install it. Oh. That's what we... Alright, so I'm going to get rid of 2 for the Fez.
Gotcha. And then you get the ongoing effect. So I paid for the Poet's Hat to start with, so I'm going to hang on to that.
And, but it said equipment.
Yeah, it did say equipment.
But I don't see... Oh, yeah, okay, equipment right there. So these 2 would be in my hand.
Yeah. And I'm going to look it up real quick.
It didn't see anything for cost. It's just that you have to wait until that phase to be able to equip it.
Right.
So anything you get for winning a dilemma will have to wait.
So events you play, and their effects are resolved, and then they're immediately discarded. Transfer, they're played, their cards resolved, or their effects are resolved, and then they're given to another player.
Back and forth.
Got it. So events go away, equipment stays out, and transfer just goes back and forth. Well, it's good when you know how to play.
Yes, it does. Like Einstein said, first you have to know the rules, and then you have to play better than everyone else. So I am, can I get rid of that Dalek? It starts with 1. But then...
I just had to get some companions. Then I was going to go back out there.
Now going to the dilemma, I have to roll, right? It's just the time anomalies or Earth, I believe you didn't have to roll for.
Right.
And if I get a TARDIS,
you get
I go where I want to go.
Yep.
And if I get a question mark, I have to choose, pick 2 and choose one of them.
If you get a question mark, you just draw 1 and go there.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I got the TARDIS. Yes. Yes, Chesterfield. We're going to stay and not with them. Now, the dilemma for Mechanus Past is the Sanitarans. Sorry. I always have trouble with these guys. Fail. I dismiss 2 companions, draw a new location, and place a Dalek marker on it. Damn. Okay. So, putting together... I get with 4. There we go. So I got 4 right there. I get 1 for Susan. I get a red one for the Brigadier.
You get a blue one for your doctor, too.
A blue one, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's where you...
And you get an extra black one from that card.
Oh, the Fez. These Fezes are cool. Now, red and blue are going to be handy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2 of these black dice because of him. And I'm going to take 2 red dice.
Nice.
Susan can change out one of this for blue. And a green. Green has a little bit of a chance of a black for diplomacy. So that looks like my dice pool right there.
But you can only have... You exterminated dice. Exterminate.
One.
Alright.
That's right, because he exterminates one of the dice. Running does not help me. The fist helps me. The tactics helps me. I got science.
You got an idea and you got the conversation. Diplomacy. You nailed it. First roll. Look at that.
Yes, let us stay out with them, Chesterfield. All right. So I get to remove a Dalek marker.
Yeah.
I've been exterminated. I get to move. What was that? Move forward 1.
Move forward 2 spaces.
2 spaces.
And draw a timey-wimey. In addition to the timey-wimey you get regardless, right?
I believe so. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, you don't normally get a timey-wimey.
That was because of the event. The dilemma I'm in.
I'm going to put the one that I incorrectly got back then.
Just reshuffle the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for my turn.
So for your turn.
Let me pass the TARDIS die. There you go.
Alrighty.
I keep forgetting, this is where we're supposed to set the dice up.
Right.
Just like in Tiny Epic Galaxies, it has the little space for it. I keep forgetting about it.
Alright, I get my 2 sonic charges. Discard equipment, play equipment. Don't have anything to discard, don't have anything to play. Use prepare step effects, don't have that. Travel or stay. I think I'm gonna travel. We get another ally while I'm here. Is it worth it? 3 allies is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna stick around and I'm gonna recruit a companion. Stick around.
Earth Companion?
Earth Companion. Earth Past. Rory Williams. Another blue die. He's linked with Amy Pond, who I have, and she's linked with him. So her link gives her a reroll of a green dice with the 11th, while with the 11th Doctor. Great. Whenever Rory is supposed to be discarded, he is instead, oh no, the linked do let you draw the people. Gotcha. You can draw those people for free, I think, with the linked. We'll have to look it up. But, anyways, doesn't matter. Whenever Rory is supposed to be discarded, he is instead shuffled back into the Earth Companion deck. Interesting. Interesting. Not bad. Alright. Well, let's reveal the dilemma. The Master's Trap. Time locked. Oh. Cannot change die facings. Okay. I can handle that. Maybe I misread what this does. Maybe this changes something to... Does it change a green dice to that? And does that change a blue dice to that? Because if that's the case, that's cool. Not helpful now.
I thought we had that right.
So yeah, it lets you change a green dice to a diplomacy, and this one lets you change a blue dice.
Oh, for that, yes, for those specific marker ones, yeah. I thought you were talking about that,
Yeah. No, that's fine. It worked out. Last time it was same effect. So let's see, 4 black from my doctor, a blue from my doctor, a blue from Rory, and a green from Amy, and a red from Danny Pink. Now here I want some extra green. I want some blue, which I have 2 blue. I want a red. I have a red here. So I think I'm going to exchange one of these black dice for a green dice.
Rory can also if you think you need another green or blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating.
Danny, green and red.
Maybe I'll go for another blue. Is that really that helpful? I'll get another green. What the heck?
I like the way some of the dice don't have a symbol on it.
What do you mean?
Well, like the green ones don't have a light bulb.
Right. Yeah, it makes the decisions more difficult.
It does. It really adds into a deeper strategy of how you're choosing your dice for your dice pool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the max. So. All right. Got my 2 diplomacy. I got a lightning, an idea, and I got the tactics. I did it.
Tactics, you got it.
All right. So I get another. No, I don't get another companion. He becomes permanent.
Yeah.
And that's it. All right.
I thought the time anomalies only happened when the Daleks landed or passed out. I didn't think it happened with the Doctors. I think we're still good on that until that guy moves 1 more space. Or 2 more, I mean.
So he moves. You get K9.
But you won.
About that. I did win. So he's going to move on the Dalek turn.
Oh, that's right. It's the Dalek turn.
Yep. And now it's back to you.
Alright, K9.
Sonic charges.
I am going to go to Earth Future. A reward. Remove 1 Dalek token or move the Dalek ship back 2 spaces.
Nice.
1, 2. Let's see the dilemma for the Earth Past.
Earth Future.
Future. The Malignant Animus. That was a story from the first Doctor. So if I fail, discard a timey-wimey card and move the Dalek ship forward 1 space. So we're gonna need science, a couple of fists, tactics. I gotta run away when I know how. You gotta know when to run. Okay, so 4 black dice and 1 blue for the first Doctor, another black one for Susan, and a red one from the Brigadier. Black and red is the only thing that's going to give us fists. So I'm going to take 2 of these black dice and take 2 red. That's because of the Brigadier.
Did you take your bonus from the Fez?
Oh, no, I did not. Blue gonna help me a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out and get a blue. And a green or a red from Jenny.
All out of reds, though.
So I gotta take a green. Well, I don't have to, but green and black are the only things that give me running.
And you can reroll all of your green with Jenny.
All my reds with the Brigadier.
Any of your reds.
Any, not all. That's right. It says any. It doesn't have to be you all. So I will take a green for a black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the most I can have. Alright. Got some science stuff.
Got the tactics. Got lots of tactics.
Well, I need the 1 tactic. Green. Reroll all my green with Jenny. I only have 1 green. I will reroll that.
Nice.
Exactly what I needed. Running away. Any of the red. Any, not all. So I'll reroll these 2s. I'm looking for 2 fists.
Got him.
Ha 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 ha! Alright. That's it.
That's
it.
it.
All of them. All right. Not bad at all. So for the reward,
you move the Dalek ship back 2 squares.
2, 1, 2. The heck with you, Daleks. And I'm gonna. That's it. Right.
This goes away.
That goes away.
I get your K9.
K9. Affirmative, Doctor. Affirmative, Master.
All right, and on my turn, I am going to go crazy and roll this TARDIS die again. Oh.
Uh-oh.
New location for us. Vortis. Vortis present lets us move your TARDIS forward 1 space, draw 1 timey-wimey card. Vortis pass, move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces, draw 1 timey-wimey card. But the past is harder. You know what? I think I'm going to go for it. I have 3 companions. They all give me bonus dice. What the heck? Wiki heck fire.
Turn around the other way.
Like this.
Yeah.
And let's go for it. All right. Discard play equipment. Nope. Prepare steps. Nope. Travel. Done. Adventure. Recruit. Nah. Determine the challenge. Bum, bum, bum.
Here we go.
Here we go. Cybermen.
Oh.
Fixed point. Cannot re-roll dice. Wow, that's about the worst possible thing that I could.
We've drawn 2 fixed points so far, and you've had to play through both of them.
Yeah. Yep. Go to my dice pool here. I get a green from Amy, blue from Rory, a blue from 4th Doctor, a red from Danny, pink, and then 4 black. And then I guess a bonus black, but I can only have 4 dice, or 8 dice anyway. So the question is, how much do I really want blue dice? And I think I'm okay with my blue dice, because I'm going to have an extra. I think I'm going to exchange a black for a red, because I need those. I think I'm going to exchange another black for another red. And then... don't need any conversation here. Man. Another black for green.
Green, yeah.
And now, I mean, I think that's about as good as it's going to look. Can't re-roll any dice here. I can change facing of dice, but...
you can spend a black to re-roll. When we looked that up before for the for the fixed point.
Oh, we can. I can.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Double
case,
check you on that, but that was on page 15.
I'm gonna take another black die instead of that blue one from my.
Fixed points, listed as fixed point. Yes, fixed point and time anomalies. Dilemmas and time anomalies that are fixed points prevent you from using card abilities or sonic charge tokens to reroll. However, you can still discard a black die to reroll at a fixed point.
Speaking of which, I did get 2 bonus sonic charge because I didn't spend any last turn. All right. Well, there's the 2 running men I need.
Yeah.
One of these that I need, but nothing else that I need. So discard one of these. Go with what's left.
These guys...
Yeah, they don't help me. Light bulbs and diplomacy, and I need running and science. Whoop. Well, that's pretty darn close to what I need. I'm just missing 1 running man. 1 running man. So... no choice. Discard the last black dice. Hope for the best here. Nope. No good. Well, the doctor has failed yet another one. And for failing, I pick a time zone on Earth and place a Dalek marker on that time zone. Go ahead and stick it on... What do you think? Earth Future, where we can Nah, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to do Earth Past, I think. We don't really need companions right now. Oh, I guess I didn't get K9 yet. I get K9 at the Dalek phase, because you had K9.
True.
And we place a Dalek here, because I failed. And that's it.
Now... maybe we should start taking into consideration the calling for help rules. You have to use a Sonic or a timey-wimey card, and then the helping doctor, it's different whether he stays where he is or he goes to your location.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that helpful, though.
Yeah, especially from afar.
Because they have to discard all...
like, help from afar, the helping doctor has a dice pool of 1.
Right, but that subtracts from your dice pool.
Yes.
So you can only have 7.
Yeah, I'm not sure about...
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
Okay.
That's been replaced. It's the Daleks' turn. They move their ship up. Now I get K9.
Now you do.
Affirmative,
Master.
And... that's it.
Alright, so the Daleks move ahead 1. No win conditions for them. Back to the player's turn. Okay.
Oh, I moved them forward 1 already.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so you moved back 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go to Earth's Past and deal with this Dalek.
You can deal with them here, too. Earth Future. Then you don't have to lose an extra... Well, I guess...
What? Wouldn't I have to be specific? Oh, yeah, because this lets me remove 1.
Yeah. But this is still easier because it's only 1 versus 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm sticking with that.
Did you get your 2... You get 1 more song.
I get 1. Because I am maxed out now at 5. And it's appropriate that the First Doctor is not using his sonic screwdriver because he did not have 1.
There you go.
Okay, so this... Oh, no! Run! The Weeping Angels. If I fail, I dismiss a companion and move the Dalek ship forward 2 spaces. This is a lot of running. This is all green stuff. This is the majority of what I need there. Okay, so the dice pool, starting off with the dice pool, 4 black dice for the First Doctor and 1 blue one. I get a black die for Susan, and I get a red die from the Brigadier.
And you get a black die from the
Fez. Alright, right now what I'm looking for is green. So Susan is going to take one of these black dice and give me a green one. And then Jenny is going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't need red at all. It does nothing. It cannot get any of those three things. Well, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is my max.
That is your max. Nice.
Okay, I got a running there. You know, why don't I just use this like I'm supposed to?
Oh, there you go.
Keep forgetting that. Okay, so I got the one of the three runnings, and I got diplomacy. Well, I could just reroll all my green. I only have 2 greens. Why don't I have 2 freaking greens?
Might be worth doing because.
Helpful. Oh,
but you didn't.
I didn't do that in time. I should have done it at the beginning. Wow, this is not helpful to me. I'm gonna have to reroll.
You could reroll everything, right? Because the blacks. Don't you have to use the blacks?
Use the blacks. But the Sonic could use a Sonic. But do I have to reroll all with the Sonic too?
No, you just reroll 1. But I think there was something about with the blacks where you have to do them first. Some doctor. Reroll icons. These reroll each one. Sonic charge tokens. Discard black dice.
Well, Susan will allow me to reroll 1 black die. Let me at least do that to start with.
Yeah, there you go.
No good. No good, Susan.
Yeah.
I have to reroll all of them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll be an automatic fail.
I mean, you can use your Sonic charges too to reroll.
1 at a time.
Right, and you can spend 2 Sonic. Oh, it's 2 Sonic charges to reroll any 1 die. It's not 1 for 1. It's 2 for 1.
No running.
You got 1 running.
No, this is the same thing I had before.
Yeah.
A black running die and a green diplomacy die. But Susan again gets reroll. Or is that only once on an encounter? That's only once on an encounter. Yeah, I can't do that again.
You might just reroll everything again. I mean.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I need more green dice is what I need.
Yeah. Well, that's slightly better.
It's the same thing, but with the...
You need to get those black and blue dice showing something helpful. Is what you need.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
So, I mean, you can use your Sonic charges, too. You can discard 2 Sonic charges to reroll die. I mean, do you want to... How many symbols do you want to get before you start doing that?
Yes, I need 2 more running.
Yeah. I mean, you could also...
Yeah, I wish it was the blue or the black that gave me the diplomacy.
Yeah. I mean, you can reroll all your green with Jenny Flint. And maybe get 2 running, and then hope you get something else on the others. I don't know. Seems like you should maybe... I don't know. It's hard.
Still going. I don't know what the reconnection problems was. It's going into an hour 45 minutes.
All right. So much for 90 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm going to stay here because this spot helps me mitigate the Dalek stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay right there, see what the new dilemma is. Which is, the brain of Morbius! It's a 4th Doctor adventure most Whovians would rather forget. The brain of Morbius was a Time Lord brain, and he got into a mental battle with Tom Baker's doctor. And during the battle, he showed him images of his past selves. The problem is it went past Hartnell.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
So that's a bit of a problem.
Ha. Ha.
So the brain of Morbius. If I fail, oh, this is a time breach. Okay, so dice pool limited to 7. No big deal.
We're already limited.
We're already
to 6?
limited at 6. So time breach means nothing. Fail. Regenerate.
Whoa.
Either discard 2 companions. Regenerate. Oh wait, that's period. Regenerate. Then either discard 2 companions or move the Dalek ship forward 3 spaces.
Well, good thing we have plenty of companions right now.
Yeah, because we cannot allow that Dalek ship to move 3 spaces.
No.
All right, so this is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be brutal.
I only have a maximum of 6 dice. Oh, and 4 of them are red strong. Oh. I have a feeling we're going to be doing regenerating.
I think we might.
All right, so my pool is... Oh, you already got everything.
I got your pool.
Let me see how I'm going to break this down since I got to limit it and change things out.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, I need to bring some red in, definitely. So, I'm going to change out because of the Brigadier. Grab another red. I got 2 blues. Maybe I'll change out 1 for 1 more blue.
No, you only...
No.
Yeah, the blues only help you with the science and the ideas. There's no chance of getting tactics and fists.
Yeah, but I can only rely on that, like the ideas then for the black. Because red will give it to me too, but I can't use a red die for an idea.
Yeah.
Green will give me tactics.
Yeah, but that's all it gives
That's
you.
all it gives me. Shoot.
Black.
Shiza.
Black's the best. I mean, you need red. You probably want some blue, and then you just need black.
I only have 6 dice, so...
You'd be counting on your blue for the blue, and your black to be black.
I'm counting on the black. I need the blacks to come up red.
Yeah, black to be red, blue to be blue, red to be red.
You get to reroll blues, all blues, any red, and 1 black. Oh, and K9 reroll. Let's see.
And you have 2.
Oh, that's right, 2
Sonic charges.
Okay.
Well, you got a tactics and a fist. You can reroll your red for free. You'd have to reroll all your blue.
Mm-hmm.
Which may not be bad.
Oh, yeah, I should keep that one there. Reroll. Let me reroll the black. It's not doing me good anything, so I already had the 1 of that.
Nice.
K9, reroll the black for me. No. Any red. Brigadier, reroll any red.
There you go. You don't have enough rerolls.
Nope.
You have 1 left if you used all your Sonic charges, and that doesn't do it.
Yeah, because I need to reroll. I need to roll 2 dice.
I mean, you could use your blue to reroll them both, and then if they come up, idea and science, you could risk your Sonic charge. Because at this point, there's no risk in rerolling both blue. Right?
Well, if I don't try that, I fail.
Right.
So, re-rolling the blues. Now, to spend these 2 Sonics.
And hope. And you have a 1 in 6 chance here.
1 in 6 chance to get tactics, to get the chevron, the sergeant symbol.
Ah, the running doctor.
Whoa. Nothing else to do. Alright, so we get to regenerate. So the first doctor
becomes the 4th doctor.
Because everyone moves up 1.
And the 4th doctor becomes the 11th doctor. So I gotta be Matt Smith here. Linked with Amy Pond. Oh, look at that. Amy Pond becomes instantly better. And I was thinking of getting rid of her. Look at that. Equipment timey-wimey cards cost 1 less Sonic token charge to play. Alright. Well.
So the regeneration happened.
Yeah. So, are you discarding 2 companions, or you gonna move the Daleks?
Well, I'm not getting rid of my granddaughter. So it's going to have to be Harry and the Brigadier. The unit guys are gone.
Oh. Okay. Where did I end up?
Where were you?
Somewhere on Earth, I feel like.
You were on Earth past.
Earth past. Ah, yes. You stole my guy. That's right. Had to switch models here. Alright. I get another Sonic Charge to put me up to my maximum. Okay. Well, the thing with Matt Smith is timey-wimey cards cost 1 less Sonic Charge to play.
Ah.
So the Doctor's Library card is free.
That allows you to take something from the other doctors if you need it?
Discard a Sonic Charge token to trade this card for another equipment card played on another Doctor's TARDIS. That's kind of pointless for me to play. I don't know why I would want that, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to steal your cards. That doesn't help either of us a whole lot here. Alright. Well, that being the case,
and did you move the Dalek ship up 1 since I failed?
The Dalek ship doesn't move up 1, does it?
Because whenever you fail, the Dalek ship moves.
I think it did get moved.
Okay.
Because I think it was at 10 before. I don't think we were 1 away from the time anomaly.
All right.
I'm gonna risk it for the Dalek invasion of Earth.
All right, Matt.
See what happens.
All right, number 13, regardless of what the card says.
All right, building my pool here. Oh, yeah. Here's where.
Stop hoarding the red dice. We only have 2.
All right. Well, I should keep in mind that when I fail an adventure, I may discard Danny Pink to cancel the fail cost. That would be.
That's very important.
Yeah, good to know. Okay. Well, I think I am going to turn one of these into a red.
Yep.
Turn one of these into a green. I have a blue.
Yeah, you got your chevron in your fist.
Got my chevron in my fist in a couple different ways. I got a running man, and I need 2. I am missing the science I need, and I'm missing the running man I need. I'm with the 11th Doctor, so I can reroll one of these. With Amy Pond. For another one of those.
She likes to talk.
Woo!
Not good. You don't need to re-roll those reds. Those reds are where you want them to be. You already used Amy to re-roll that. You don't... Well, not too good.
I am going to use the Sonic charges. Use 2 of them. Risk it to reroll this.
Blue, yeah. Yep.
And now I'm going to use these 3 to set the green to the running Doctor. That does it.
There you go. Boom, boom. Boom and boom, boom. So everyone in the camera can see that did all match up nice.
Draw 2 timey-wimey cards. Move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces. And this goes away. Right?
Yep. Alright.
So now we are no longer limited to 6 dice.
That's going to help.
That is going to help us a lot.
Going to make a big difference. But first we got to do the Dalek turn. Ah, damn it, now. Frickin'.
Time of the Doctor.
Matt Smith's Swan Song for the 13th Doctor. This is an instant effect that Doctors regenerate. Each Doctor must dismiss a companion, draw a timey-wimey card, and gain 2 Sonic charges. Susan, goodbye. Goodbye, Susan. So the 4th Doctor, the 11th Doctor, and you become the 12th Doctor. And he has his fez.
Yep. All right.
Well, that was the...
Dismiss a companion, draw a timey-wimey card, gain 2 Sonic Charge tokens. I guess that's not all bad. Just go draw a new time anomaly. Oh, draw a new time anomaly card to replace it. All right, so
Chinny!
he's gonna be discarded and shuffled back in because that's his thing.
Oh, gain 2 Sonic charges. Forgot that. 2. I drew my timey-wimey. Okay. Let's go this card and draw another one.
Well, they figure they just made us regenerate and trade a companion.
Destiny of the Daleks. A task. Oh, no.
Our green dice are locked up now.
Yes. Place all the green dice on this card. Doctor cannot use any dice on this card. Remove 1 die from this card. Each time a Doctor succeeds in a challenge that includes running away or diplomacy. Oh, just when I thought we were getting a break.
Yeah.
That was the last time anomaly.
Yeah. I mean, unless something causes one.
Shush. Alright, so what's Chinny gonna do? There's a lot of green out here, darn it. Alright, I'm gonna do something I really don't like doing. I'm gonna roll the TARDIS die because I would like to go to Mondos. Mondos present. Aha! Very good. So I made it to Mondos present. Reward. Move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces. Gain 1 Sonic Charge token. And the dilemma is House. TARDIS Eater. Linked to Idris TARDIS. Alien. Discard 2 companions if I fail and move the Dalek ship forward 2 spaces. This is going to be harder than I thought. Okay. So, no limit to the dice now, which is good. Because I will be getting my 4 black dice for being the Doctor. My 1 blue one. My black for the Fez. And that's it right now.
Unless you use Claris in your hand.
Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get another red and a green. I think I will use
You can't
them.
get a green.
Oh, they're all locked up. So I can get a red that transfers to you. And nothing else here matters. No, let's look at that. Okay, so this is my pool then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No one can change anything. So I have no companions. Let's see, the Doctor can do this solo.
Do you get the dog back, or did I just get K9?
You just got him.
Okay.
Okay, chevron and a fist.
Another chevron.
Yep, the other chevron.
You got an idea? Wow.
But I have no rerolls. Oh,
You do, because you missed getting your 2 sonic charges.
Oh.
So you can actually just set that to be a running Doctor.
Yep. Booyah.
We get one of the green dice back. And
the red, we got the last red one. So this is discarded now. Discard when the last red die is removed.
Oof.
Thank goodness. Okay. And then move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces. 1, 2. Gain a sonic token. Oh, okay, I see. Event, finish, prepare, okay.
We did draw a location last turn, right? Did we draw this last turn?
Yeah.
We did. Okay.
Yeah, the bank.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. Gonna go ahead and play K9.
Ah.
Discard 1 sonic charge to gain +1 of any dice. Pretty freaking good.
Green, blue, or red die. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking... Nah. Alright, I think maybe what I should do is go to Earth Future.
Mm-hmm. And move that Dalek ship back? Oh, no.
No, but I could kill this Dalek and remove another Dalek off the board, potentially. But it's going to be a hard fight.
Oh, and I forgot to exterminate a die, too. There's no way I would have made that. I tried him before.
No, he wasn't here until you lost.
Oh, okay, good. That makes more sense.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I think it's either that or, like, fly over here to the Mechanist and potentially move the TARDIS forward 3, or move the TARDIS forward 2 and get a timey-wimey.
I think getting rid of a Dalek
or
even moving the ship. Either one.
I think those are more important, right?
Yeah.
And you're ahead of me anyway, so that's how I agree. All right, so I'm going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
So I could discard a sonic charge to get a companion, right? If I wanted.
Yes. You're alien companion. Oh no, you're on Earth, so the Earth companion.
What do you think? You think that's worth doing? Get up to 3?
It's not going to hurt. It'll give you extra dice, an ability to switch a die.
Kate Stewart with unit.
Oh.
Oh, she gives me a blue or a red. She is really good.
That's the Brigadier's daughter.
Look at that. What I should have done is I should have just gotten Clara Oswald, but, you know, I wasn't thinking. She's still really good. If you are on Earth, draw a timey-wimey card during your prepare step. That is good. That is very good. All right. Well, so I get my 4 black and a red from my doctor, because he's the 12th doctor. I get another black from my poet's hat. I get a red from Danny Pink, a green from Amy Pond, and either a blue or a red. I do need some blue here, so I think I'm going to take the blue. Especially since we don't know what this is yet. Crap.
The Master's Trap.
Time locked. Cannot change die facing. Awesome. So I have the green I need. I have almost all the red I need. I think I'm going to trade this for... change this for red. Because I need all the red here.
Yeah, you do.
And I think I'm going to change this for a blue. Because I need all the blue I can get. I mean, I think this is about as good as it's going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exterminate. Down to 7.
That's still doable.
That's doable. I have a little bit of wiggle room here, and I have K9 with me. Twice. Well, I can change this up I wanted, which, let's see here. I got the science I need. I got a fist and a chevron. Fist, chevron. I got the bubble. I got the light bulb. So all I need here is a chevron.
And Kate lets you re-roll one red one.
She does. She does. And he lets me re-roll 2 red ones. Now, is that re-roll exactly 2, or is that re-roll up to 2?
Are you looking
up to the number of dice?
So you go re-roll 1, and let's see. Got it.
Ha 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 ha. I didn't even have to use K9. So I got it.
Yes, you did.
Wow. You know what that means? Genesis of the Dalek is over. Because we just got a second marker.
All right.
That's huge.
So which Dalek you taking off, or the ship, or
so this one goes because I beat it.
Mm-hmm.
I think. What do you think? Move the ship back to, or I mean, the ship is close. I can move it back. It'd be tied with you. It's gonna move forward 1 more. I think that might be the thing to do.
I can get ahead of it.
I think so. I think that's the thing to do, yeah? I think we have a chance.
No, I'm not going to get ahead because it's going to move forward 1 now. I'll tie it again. And no win condition. So, over to me.
I mean, you could move to one of these spots, too.
Well, prepare. The first thing I want to do, because of the... Oh, let me get my 2...
We got a green dice back, too.
We did.
So there's a green spot there.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so... the 2 sonic tokens.
So... Oh.
Dismiss companions, no. Discard equipment, no. Play equipment, and okay. So event in the prepare section. Chinny! I'm going to spend a sonic token. Oh, I didn't take my sonic tokens. I'm going to spend a sonic token, and I'm going to play Chinny. Choose another Doctor's TARDIS, move back 1 space, then move your TARDIS forward 1 space.
Nice.
Okay, now, I'm over here, right? So this was gone because I failed that. I forgot to put a new one in. I'm gonna go to Earth Presence. Oh, I get the dog now?
You do get the dog now. So you could also try to travel to Mechanist Pass.
What is that?
Move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces and draw a timey-wimey card.
Oh. I know this is going to be the question mark. Damn it. Did not want to see. Should have just went to Earth Present.
So locations never get dismissed? That's crazy. You get a lot of locations out.
Or do we not put the new dilemmas in? That could have been a mistake we've been making. Because I can't see how they would get dismissed as long as his dilemma's there. But if you finish a dilemma, maybe you don't replace it. Maybe I've been... Oh, Gallifrey! All doctors with the target... Romana, I don't have her... Reward all doctors get 2 sonics. Alright. Past or present?
Oh!
We have been doing that wrong, haven't we?
Discard any locations other than Earth that do not have a Dalek or Doctor marker on them.
Oh, so we have way too much stuff out here, folks.
So, really...
Right now, this would be the only thing that would be going, but we...
Yeah, and that's a bad thing to go.
I know, but it's got to go.
Yep. That one just came out. You just went there.
Yeah, no, I was just going to put this in the spot here.
Oh yeah, these dilemmas, I guess, get discarded.
And,
Oh, this place has linked allies that you could try to get. Or that you could spend a sonic charge to get.
mm-hmm.
But I guess that would be, yeah, that'd be on your adventure phase.
I have 3 sonic charges, which means I have 1 facing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's nothing else stopping that right now, is there? No.
No?
I'm going to go to the present.
Wow, the present is good.
Oh, the Boneless. This is one of Peter Capaldi's episodes. Lose 3 sonic charges if I fail. Move the Daleks forward 2 spaces if I fail. Alright, so I need a lot of green and blue stuff happen. Oh, man, this is not gonna... Oh, no. This was a mistake. This was a mistake! I should have gone to Earth Pass and gotten a companion, or...
Yeah. You really need a companion.
I don't know if I want to give... Alright, so this is going to be horrible. This was a bad mistake.
Well, you can add a green one to your pool by using Helpful Clara.
Which I better do. Get that green die. Then I get a blue for being the 11th Doctor. And that's...
I'm gonna help you out. I need to use these Claras and give them back to you so you can use them. That's
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Got that. Got that.
Wow.
Got that.
And you can change the facing of the last one and win this. Wow.
That's why I said I didn't want to spend one for a companion.
Yep.
And move this right over to that. Whoa! Matt Smith comes in and just kicks it.
Wow.
Okay, so all doctors gain 2 sonic charges.
Spend 3, gain 2.
And we move ahead 2. Move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Nice.
For the finish phase, I am going to play So Long As There Is Mercy, Always Mercy. Move each player's TARDIS forward 1 space.
Yes.
And move the Daleks 1.
Worth it.
It is. You can get there.
I think I'm just going to stay in Earth Future and battle it out.
So does this go away now?
No, because you're on it.
Because I'm on it. That's right. As long as a Doctor or a Dalek is on it.
I'm going to battle it out here.
Davros' master plan.
Playtime and card. Asylum.
No. Each Doctor discards 1 equipment card. I only have 1. Am I losing my Fez?
Yeah.
Oh, Fezzes are cool. All locations are time locked. Unless they are time anomalies.
Okay.
And there's a challenge here. Reward, move the Dalek ship back 1 space, draw a time rewinding card, move your TARDIS forward 2 spaces. Fail, move the Dalek ship forward 1 space. Ouch. Oh, I forgot to put a new dilemma. Oh.
A new adventure. Start a new adventure? It says start a new adventure, but I've already traveled, so that's here. So, 5 black, 2 red, a green, and a blue or a red. More green doesn't really help me out, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This green isn't going to do anything for me, so I'm getting rid of that. I mean, it can give me 1 symbol that I need.
Maybe.
So, alright. And I am going to do you a favor.
Ooh.
And give you both of these Claras.
So you can get your green and a red.
A green and a red, which I'll discard, and I don't need them. But now you have those to use. So
Helpful Clara, determined Clara.
You are in better shape.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's do it. So I cannot change the facing of any dice, but I can re-roll.
Yes.
Wow, this is not a bad roll.
No, it's not.
Not a bad roll at all. In fact, it might
Got your 3 fists.
be enough to
And
win
your
it.
chevron. You got it.
I got it. I got it.
You got it.
Fist
3 fists, a chevron.
and science. And I had a spare science and a spare fist. That was a lucky roll.
Nice.
Alright, so this is going away. This is going back 2 spots.
Now the Dalek turn, so they move forward 1 anyway for the Dalek turn. And no win conditions yet, so back to me. It's tough, I barely... Oh, I gotta change this out too. Whoops. I really don't think I want to stay there.
I don't know, that's... You move the TARDIS forward too.
I barely made it last time. I didn't. Those were there. Yeah, I didn't take those.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but that won't move me forward too. I'm gonna see what's in Gallifrey present. The Cybermen are on Gallifrey. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, everything's a fixed point right now, so that doesn't really matter.
No.
Oh yeah,
that's worse.
That's different. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can still use a black to reroll, but that's the only thing I can do. Otherwise, I can't reroll anything with their powers. Or Phil, pick a time zone on Earth and place a dollar. Oh, gods. All right. So I don't have my fez anymore.
You know, if you fail, place it in Earth Past, and then next turn you should just go to Earth Past and beat it. And get yourself some companions.
Red and a green.
These cards are just really good.
Yeah. Who has the dog? You or me?
I do.
Okay.
You had the dog. I got it back.
Okay, got a running man. Idea. And a chevron. Well.
You need to re-roll everything anyway. Hey. Oh, this is your last chance. No. Two diplomacies does it. You were an idea. I guess you were 3 short. You want to do present or past? Because past, you could go there and get your 2 companions. That'd give you incentive to go there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put him there.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because if I put him here... Oh, yeah, but
or you could put him on top of me. And
yeah, this only has one. You know what? This would be better. Because there's less dice that you're going to need symbols on. Yeah. So losing the 1, yeah, I think Earth passed.
Pick a time zone on Earth and place a Dalek marker on it. Got it. Alright. I'm going to continue in Earth future and continue whittling this down. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll just do it. The Voord. Alright.
The Daleks will move ahead 2 spaces if you fail.
Got it. 4.
And then it'll be the Dalek turn after that, which will give him another move.
Green. Blue or green. I'll take a blue. You can have these back. Dalek smash! So I need all the red I can get.
Yeah.
I need a green and a blue. So this green can go away. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that does it. Ooh. Fist. Chevron. Conversation. I just need science.
Reroll 1 blue.
Reroll 1 blue.
Oh, that's idea, not science. Just gonna use 3 to...
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use K9. There we go.
Hey, K9 got it.
Alright. Another one down. This guy can move back 2. You can go away. Oh.
Oh.
No, I didn't change it. I didn't change his face. I used K9. Because I can't change faces because of this.
That's right. Alright, so now the Dalek moves ahead 1.
Oh, and this
gets unlocked.
All right. Back to you.
Fine.
I think you gotta go to Earth Past.
Yeah. Companion.
You get 2.
2. Lady Vastra.
You could also look for... Oh, Amy Pond's over here.
And Clara Oswald. So they're temporary companions until the mission is completed. I would have them separated out, but I don't have a lot of room. Oh, wow. Clara Oswald. Okay, so let's check the dilemma. The Impossible Astronaut.
Ooh.
Actually was one of Matt Smith's episodes.
Like that?
Okay, so not bad. 2 diplomacies, an idea, and a tactic. Okay, so let's start. Get the 4 black for the doctor and the 1 blue. We get a green
and a blue
from Clara, plus a blue because she's with the 11th.
God, she's good.
And Vastra doesn't give me anything unless she's with Jenny and Strax. But I can reroll all my blues or exchange a black for a blue or a green.
You probably want to... Oh, you also have the Claras if you want them.
Yeah, so I'm going to need a red, definitely. Definitely going to need a red.
And you could get another green.
Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will green be worth it?
Probably, right? Because you need 2 green, 1 blue, and 1 red.
Yeah, so, well, let me get the green out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got the 2 compensation.
Nice. Diplomacy is rocked out. I have a bright idea.
You just need a tactics. So you have K9.
K9 will help me re-roll this red die. Damn you. Bad dog. Bad dog.
You could use Clara to re-roll the black.
Yes. Bad Clara. Bad Clara. All blue. Do I want to re-roll all blue?
Can't get a tactics on blue.
No. So I spend, but then I have to re-roll them all anyway. Oh.
Yeah.
I have to. Well,
or you could spend 2 and re-roll 1.
Can I spend 3 and... No, because of the asylum!
But you could re-roll the red one twice.
Let's do once and see what happens.
It almost stopped there. No.
Oh, really?
I guess discard black dice at this point.
And re-roll everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you just started out with 3 of the dice you need. Don't worry about it.
There's the chevron.
Yeah.
Don't have a light bulb.
You have 1 of the 2 conversations you need. You need to re-roll it all again. Missing the light bulb.
Oh,
That's it?
Fail.
Fail?
That is a fail.
Discard 2 timey-wimey cards and move the Daleks ship forward 2 spaces.
I only have the one. Oh, that was coming in so handy. And that's it.
Alright. And you lose your companions.
That's right, because the mission did not.
And we have the 6th Dalek.
Dun dun dun. One more Dalek and we lose.
I'm going to hang out where I'm at, because I can kill Daleks where I am. And it's just as difficult at this point. So what the heck? Oh god. Alright. Well, I'm going to add a red die with her. So I get my 3 red die. 5 of these. My 1 of these. And my 1 blue. I'm going to substitute 1 of these for blue. And then I'm going to discard down to 8. Green doesn't do me any good. So let's go for it. Alright. Time to run. Two tactics, a fist, an idea, and a science. Science, idea, fist. I need 1 more fist. 1 more fist. 1 more fist.
There's no fist on the blue.
Nope. I can't reroll blacks without doing this. Can't reroll blacks without doing this. My that I need.
Got the science. You did it. That would have been the game.
That would have been the game. Alright. Daleks do their thing. Move up 1. You get... I get K9. And it's back to you.
Earth present. We gotta start moving. The Deadly Assassin. It's a time breach dice pool limited to 7 dice. I don't think I have to worry about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that many dice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get my blue.
And use her to get a red.
Use her to get a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have to worry about the cutoff. Alright, I got my 2 diplomacies. I got my running man. I don't have a fist. Oh, I have a light bulb. Oh, what? No fist. Spend the timey-wimey to reroll. Right, no, I can just discard a black first to reroll.
Right.
I got the running man, I got a fist. I can't discard a die, I'll be short.
And there's no way you can get enough rerolls with your sonic charges.
No. Right?
No. So
that's a loss.
That's a
Lose
loss.
3 sonic charge tokens. Move the Daleks ship forward 2 spaces.
All right.
All right, Alex.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't this get dismissed because there's no Dalek or Doctor there?
That's true. That's true. It does. Alright. Well, I'm going to hang out in the future. In the future, man. The time at the time bridge. Alright, dice pool's limited to 7. 5, 2, 1. I'm definitely taking a blue. You can have her back. I'll trade one of these for blue. Got the fist, the tactics, the diplomacy, the science.
And the science.
And the science.
Nice.
Done.
You can move. You gotta take a Dalek off and move his ship. Nah, it's either way. But I guess
I'm gonna take the Dalek.
Yeah.
K9 goes back to you.
Daleks everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. This will be. I'm gonna try to go to the bank future.
Nice. Oh, you need to roll your TARDIS dice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see if I can make it there.
You can.
Oh, thank goodness. The woman who lived.
Fixed point. Cannot re-roll. So you can't re-roll, and you can't change the face. Except with black dice, right? You can still re-roll with black dice.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fun.
Oh wow. If I fail this, we lose. Move the Dalek ship forward 3 spaces.
Well,
I'll put it at Gallifrey.
we're at the wire.
Okay, so I got these 1, 2, 3, 4. I get my blue. Transfer to get my red. That's all I got. That's all I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Okay, I got 2 brilliant ideas. I needed 3, and I'm running away.
And your only option is to re-roll
Everything.
Right.
Yeah. So good, so close.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's horrible.
Alright, re-roll again.
This is it.
This is it.
I mean, I can miss by 1 and have the dog K9 give me a free 1 die roll, but that's, I can't spend a die to roll.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, nothing good.
Oh,
3 spaces. Bam! The Daleks have won everything throughout all of time and all of space. Although time and space are one thing, I don't know why we say it separately. All of time and all of space, the Davros. Davros' plan has gotten him to Gallifrey into the Matrix, and he has destroyed the Doctor throughout all of time and history. Oh, man. That was good.
it's close. Down to the wire.
Yeah, for our first game, we made a few mistakes that we caught. We
Yeah.
may have made a few we didn't catch. But man, that was good. It was a lot of... there was a good amount of tension in the game. You know.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm really looking forward to seeing this played with 4 players.
I feel like it'll be easier with more people.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
All right, so that, my friends, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all, that was our very first playthrough of Doctor Who! Time of the Daleks! And this has been Friday Night Filler! All right, everyone, have a good weekend. I hope you enjoyed the game. And it was great. I had a really good time playing this. Can't wait to get this to the table again. So one last time, this has been Doctor Who Time of the Daleks, and I am out of here.